Good morning, family. Welcome to today's Lessons for Life. Today is Monday, October 5th, 2009, and we're reading in 2 Chronicles Chapter 4. And as always, before I begin, I encourage you to read the chapter through for yourself, see what you get from it, email us, and we'll put it on the blog. But we see here in this chapter, that Solomon is still building the house of the Lord, and of course he has other people who are there. Remember, they had different people who they were getting to help to build the house, different craftsmen. But there was one man by the name of Hiram who they mention him, and I want to bring this up for Lesson for Life, because they just say something very briefly about him, that he did the work and he finished the work. And that kind of just really stood out to me, just that it said that he finished the work, because there's in the lesson we can get from this is, sometimes we start things, but we don't necessarily do it through to completion. We don't finish what is required, and starting it is great, because there's a hurdle you have to get over just to sometimes start a project. So starting it is great, but then you kind of have to go through and complete the work in order to reap the benefits of the work, or of whatever it is you were doing. If you start something, that's great in itself, but until you finish it, you can't get the reward that you get from doing that work, or from doing whatever it is you were doing. So just that they mentioned that he finished the work that Solomon had needed for him to do, that really stood out to me. So it's something that we can pull a lesson from, and really get something from that about finishing the work. Because there's many things I know personally I've started and I haven't necessarily finished, and you don't get the full benefit if you just do part of the work and not finish it to completion. So that's what I wanted to share with you for today's Lesson for Life. With that, create yourself a wonderfully blessed day today, and we'll talk again tomorrow.